Nagaland, a state located in the eastern front of northeast India, is a land of mystic aura, a land of the high hills, majestic rivers, and vast pool of water bodies. The lilting rivers coming down from the mountains are a repository of a wide variety of faunal wealth. The people of Nagaland are robust people. The smiles on the faces are most compelling as they like to live with great zeal. Regarding food habits, the Nagas are basically non-vegetarian people, and fish is an integral part of Naga cuisine. Nagaland, in the recent years, have taken up fishery activity with great enthusiasm, and production of fish in Nagaland has increased manifold over the years. Fish is a low-fat, high-quality source of protein. They are rich in vitamins, calcium, and is a great source of minerals like iron, zinc, iodine, magnesium, and potassium. These essential nutrients keep your heart, brain, and the whole body healthy. It is said that fish is one among the healthiest food in the planet. We on one particular morning started our journey to Doyang Reservoir located in Wokha district of Nagaland. Doyang is a very beautiful river enriched with vast array of flora and fauna. Doyang Reservoir, along with the hydro project, is surrounded by the hills adorned with pristine natural beauty. The reservoir has a water spread area of 2,256 hectares and is a good source for augmenting fish production. Fish catch in Doyang Reservoir is mainly contributed by varieties of carp species. The Department of Fisheries and Aquatic Resource of Nagaland has been carrying out multifold activities in the reservoir, like protecting fishes, organizing the villages to form cooperatives, and conducting post-harvesting programs, etc., to facilitate better fishery activities, including marketing the harvest. Total fish production from the reservoir was 358 tons during the year 2016 to 17. With 100 full-time active fishers, more than 250 fisher families depend on the reservoir for their livelihood. Considering this scenario, the Central Inland Fisheries Research Institute of ICAR has collaborated the Department of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources of Nagaland to initiate various schemes. Later, we traveled to Dimapur to visit the office of the Chief Executive Officer, Fish Farming Development Officer of Nagaland.
The department was started in the late 70s. The department is helping in so many ways. Especially the department has doing a very good flagship program called PMMSY. That is called Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. In this scheme, the department during 2023 and 24 has successfully constructed one broad bank at Natanglo Fish Farm, Mokokchung, that is a government farm, and also 4 live fish vending kiosks. And also under this scheme, the department has successfully constructed 150 hectares of water bodies, benefiting 1,050 numbers of fish farmers covering all the districts. Along with this, the department has constructed 2 fish seed hatchery units and developed 5 numbers of recreational fisheries. And also the department provides some extension and trainings to the farmers. And also, most importantly, the department also assists fish seeds to the farmers of all the states. all the districts of the state, and also especially to the young reservoir, in which we provide fish seeds in a subsidized rate. So the farmers get benefited through this. Here in this farm, we breed some Indian mature crops like Kadla, Ruhu, Mirica, and exotic crops like grass carp, silver carp, and also common carp. Pighead is a mixed breed of Kadla and silver carp, and it is one of the fast growing fishes. So it depends on the individual, and also the favoritism of the fish. Some people doesn't prefer also this silver and pighead, and as we compare with other species, the rate is somewhat little bit lower than the other species. So but some people, they really liked it. So here also sometimes when katla is available, we used to interbreed also between katla and silver. We used to produce some pighead also.
There is one ICAR complex model to propagate horticulture, agriculture, fishery, piggery, and vermicompost. So we went to visit that place. The complex has a number of fish ponds. We also visited several other fish ponds in Nagaland for first-hand informations. Appropriate site selection is one of the most important factors that determine the success of the fish farm. Before construction of the pond, the water retention capacity of the soil and soil fertility has to be taken care of because these factors influence the response to organic and inorganic fertilization in the farm pond. The selected site should have adequate water supply round the year. The site should be easily accessible by road. The site again must be free from pollution, industrial waste, domestic waste, and any other harmful activities. The ecological factors to be considered include soil, water, topography, and climate. An intelligent design and layout is a prerequisite for an efficient pond construction. The excavated earth should be used to construct the dike with a plodding slope. Specific kind of ponds are required for specific life stage development of fishes such as nursery, rearing, stocking, treatment, and brood stock pond. Rectangular pond is more preferred. An ideal length and breadth ratio of a pond should be 3:1, with breadth not exceeding more than 30 to 50 meters. We traveled to Daizafa village in Chamukudima to visit Kamo Fish Farm, famous as a hatchery of freshwater fish.
Our office is basically a research organization, and we conduct research, need-based research actually, which is suitable for the climatic condition of Nagaland. So, be it in any sector, agriculture, horticulture, fisheries, animal science, in all disciplines we are taking up need-based research. We are also providing training to upgrade the knowledge of the farmers. So, we are giving them information on recent advances in different aspects, and then we are also providing them demonstration, field demonstration, hands-on training we are doing the training and showing them, and even we are giving awareness program, and wherever possible we try to give them some inputs also. Here in DJFA also we are helping this Mr. Veko in his farm. We came to know about him in 2017. I think from 2012 or 13 they have started these activities, and it is very fortunate, actually it is very fortunate that department has chosen him as a beneficiaries and provided him a circular eco hatchery under DRPPP mode. So, the Department of Fisheries, Government of Nagaland, they have indeed done a good steps, they have taken good steps, and now the results are being seen.
Nets were brought and laid on the pond to catch the fishes. A few fishes that seemed ready for spawning were selected for breeding purpose.
মই এতিয়া গ্ৰাছ কাপ উঠাই দিয়া আছে এইটো মেল ফিমেল চেলেক্ট কৰি ৰাখি আছে এতিয়া মই ব্ৰিডিং কৰিবলৈ ব্ৰিডিং পুলটো লৈ যাবলৈ আছে
Fishes of both genders, male and female, were brought and released in the conditioning tank.
American Department, Fisher Department para 2012 te itu hatchery American ki digne American ite hatchery shuru kora do 2012 te shuru hoise de aro itia itu hatchery shuru howa para American itu para mas paligine itu breeding korigine mas bacha paligine dangor bi pale ase aro amma bi pale amma dhorigine ita bacha itu breeding kore American itu supply bahar te bi manukan ki bi dibo pare ase American itu kam itu para বেশি আমি লাভ বি পাই আছে ডিপার্টমেন্ট টাইম টাইম আহি কিনে ইনাকা পালিবি ইনাকা করবি আই কারণকে বেশি থ্যাংকস আছে আর একচুয়ালি আমি সব পারা থ্যাংকস তলত আমি স্টেট গভর্নমেন্ট ফিশারি ডিপার্টমেন্টকে বেশি থ্যাংকস আছে দেই কোনে আমি ইটো কবলে মন থাকি আছে
Later, the fishes are to be caught again to administer injection. The injection is given with the object to induce release of eggs. After giving injection, they will release into a spawning tank.
So, this is the structure of a fish breeding unit. We call it a circular eco hatchery. So, here you can see that this is the unit called overhead tank. Here we store the water that is required for breeding. So, below that this is called a conditioning tank. So, when we select the healthy brooders male and female, we bring them from the pond and keep it here for 6 to 7 hours. So, we will keep it there under conditioning. So, that is why it is called conditioning tank. So, from here this you can see this is the circular eco hatchery. Here we will inject the fish, we will collect the fish from here, inject it and release it in this tank. This is called spawning pool or hatching pool. Spawning pool. So, from here the fish within 13 to 14 hours they will release the eggs after injection. So, once the egg is released, below there is one small chamber that is called egg collection chamber. So, from the egg collection chamber we will collect the egg and we will shift it to that incubation tank. So, in the incubation tank the egg will hatch out. So, there we keep it for 3 days. After hatching it is called spawn. So, as you see from there after that after 3 days we shift it to the nursery pond. We shift the spawn to nursery pond.
এইটো 1 week স্পেচিয়ে 14 days 15 days স্পেচিয়ে ডাঙৰ নাৰ্সাৰী তে ট্ৰান্সফাৰ হৈ যাব এইটো পুৰা আমুৰ কাপ গোল্ডেন কাপ আৰু মিৰৰ কাপ মিক্স আছে এতে
The fingerlings grow in a small tank for few days and later they would be transferred to a bigger pond. These fingerlings are about 14 or 15 days of age.
সাইজ অলপ ডাঙৰ কৰা পিছে ডাঙৰ দে শিফট কৰিব কাৰণে আছে
এতিয়া শিফট কৰিব কাৰণে না এতিয়া ওভাৰ ষ্টক হৈ গৈছে
In this pond also they are caught for health inspection or to be transported to other ponds. The fingerlings continue to grow and after about a month or two they grow up to 2 to 3 inches long.
এইটো 1.5 months 2 months ভিতৰ লাগে তো সেল হলে ৰেডি হৈ আছে
These are different types of carps who are growing very efficiently in the ponds of Kamo Fish Farm. Feeding the fingerlings regularly is of utmost importance. The pellets of feed are found in different sizes. As the fish grows, the size of the pellets also must become bigger. These are healthy feed and the fishes grow rapidly as they continue to consume these fortified feed.
এইটো ফিশ ফাৰ্ম লা নামটো খামো হেচিৰি ষ্টাৰ্ট টু 2012 দে কৰিছে দে হলিবি 2013 পৰা অপাৰেশনাল হৈ গৈছে ফাৰ্স্ট এইটো ইমান নলেজ থাকা নাই বিশেষ মানুহলা পিছতে কাম কৰি 5 ইয়াৰ্স পিছতে অলপ এক্সপেৰিয়েন্স আহিনে 2017 18 ভিতৰতে এইটো তালা অলপ ফিশিং ইন্ডাস্ট্রি অলপ স্পিড লগিনে মোমেন্টাম লগিনে ইটা লাষ্ট ষ্টেজ আহি আছে ষ্টাৰ্টিং দে তো তিনটা ফিশারি থাকিছে হেচিৰি সেট হাতাতে পিছৰে হেচিৰি অপাৰেশন হোৱা পিছতে আস্তে আস্তে সালতে দুইটা তিনটা কৰি ইটাটো অলমোস্ট 14 15 নাম্বাৰস তো আকিনে আছে স্যার ফার্স্ট সিজন তো জানুৱাৰী মান্থ তো जिनका कमल काप आमर काप मिरर काप इतन करे इते बिसिदे सेकेंड सीजन तो जिनका फेब्रुवारी लास्ट और मार्च भितरते तो ग्रास काप तो हो जाए ना करने एप्रिल में मानसून सीजन हसिले तो रो मिरका कातला सब कार्प हारना सब ब्रीडिंग करा शुरू हो जाए फर्स्ट सीजन ते मान स्पून ब्रीड करा जानते स्पून तो एतला लोकल फार्मर्स आइने स्पून हो जाए फर्स्ट टेस्ट तो और सेकेंड ते तो मान फिंगरलिंग बिगि कर दे फिंगरलिंग मीन्स 1.5 to 2 months भितर ला इतो तो मान फर्स्ट सीजन कमल काप हान तो इतो स्पेशली हिली एरिया ते जाय आइतो बिसे ग्रास काप हम भी फिंगरलिंग हम भी इते लोकल भी सप्लाई करे और पूरा स्टेट लगा डिस्ट्रिक्ट ते सप्लाई होय थाके
Few months later, it is time to harvest. Nets are laid all across the tank. They would, however, select only small, big-sized fishes for immediate sale, leaving the others to grow more.
Grass carp, aro tu kadla khan sare dibi, aro chana pulti khan itu kan duri bide.
These are mainly different kinds of carp fishes. Some other fishes like Roopchanda are also there.
Ami Sumukidima village laga ase. Ami 2016 bra mas paligina ase. Itia bahar bra choto bijon anigina itu khan he paligina bikir kuri ase. Tute olop फायदा निसिना लाभ निसिना से हलबि आजिकाली इतो বিজন আনি কিনা বিক্ৰী কৰা এইটোহে অলপ লাভ আছে এইটো কাৰণে মই এইটো শেষ কৰি কিনা যাই আছে
Harvesting of fish continues for several weeks. The fishes are grouped according to their size before transportation to the market. Usually, the markets are located not very far, and therefore the fishes remain all fresh. Sometimes they are sold on the roadside to the people of the locality or the passers-by. The markets of Nagaland are very interesting. One can find all kinds of aquatic insects along with the fish varieties. Shamukutima village rural hut construction was funded by NABARD, NABARD, and the fishes coming from different fisheries are available here. With vast and varied fishery resources, fish farming plays an important role in improving the economy of the state. There is a huge demand for fish in the market. People of Nagaland largely depend on locally produced fresh fish. Sometimes, however, they also opt for dry fish, mostly coming from outside the state. Nagaland is endowed with rich and unique natural resources which provide immense potential for aquaculture development. Doyang Reservoir, the biggest water body in the state, is one of the main fishery assets. The government of Nagaland is trying to promote the fishery sector in most urgent manner. There has been a noticeable progress seen in the recent few years. The sun in the morning sky is shining with the promise to bring along a better future ahead for the people of Nagaland.